Hello, hello, hello. It is Dr. Naisha Cherry, your weight loss coach, health and wellness educator, yoga instructor, fitness instructor, and personal trainer. Here today to talk to you about your decision making. You are one decision away from what? You may be wondering. From transformation in your health, from transformation in your life, from weight loss, from more happiness. So you are just one decision away. You get to decide what your next steps will be. Yes, you get to decide. And your decision is the right decision for you as long as you are happy with it. All right? So you have the choice. You decide. Will you remain at your current weight, especially if it's one that you're not happy with, one that's unhealthy? Will you remain at this unhealthy weight that makes you unhappy? Take a moment, think about that. Or will you take the necessary steps, think the necessary thoughts, do the necessary actions to get to your desired result? Take a moment and ponder that. Remember, nothing works unless you do. Nothing works unless you do. So, as you know, I am not someone who agrees with, diets and the lipo shots and the Tazo tea or what, I mean, ISO tea or whatever it's called. All those different things that people have that are out to help you lose weight. I'm not in agreement with that. That's not how I operate with my clients. Um, but let's say you did decide to do that. Let's say you decided to get the lipo shots, or you decided to get surgery, or you went on a very strict diet to lose weight. All of those will work momentarily. They will work for the time period that you are committed to doing it. They will work as long as you're using your willpower at that time. But we all know willpower fades. We all know everything comes down to your mindset. So once those things are done, then what? You've seen it. People who've had surgery gain the weight back and then some. People who go on diets gain the weight back and then some. People who have those lipo shots or whatever, maybe the weight doesn't come back where they got the shots at, but the weight comes back. So the key here is if you don't change your mindset and your lifestyle, then you will not have permanent results. If you do not change your mindset and your lifestyle, then you will not have permanent results. You will spend the rest of your life struggling to stop gaining weight. You will spend the rest of your life struggling to lose weight. I don't think that would be very fun. Is that something you want to keep doing? No, I don't think you would. So that's where I come in. I am a weight loss coach and I teach my clients how to shift their mindset. Mindset is key to everything that you're doing in life, whether that's losing weight, whether that's starting a new business, whether that's deciding to be in a relationship. The way you think about things matter. The way you think about things influence your emotions and your feelings about it. The way you think about things influence the actions that you take. The way you think about things is how you end up getting your intended result because your thoughts create your feelings drive your actions, and your actions create your results. So if you're not getting the results that you intended on getting, go back to think about your thoughts. What were you thinking during that time? How did that affect your actions? Because it did subconsciously, whether you thought it did or didn't. All the results that we get, we create on our own by our thoughts. So, like I said before, that's where I come in at. I have a 90-day Lose It Permanently weight loss coaching package. I teach you how to create the results that you want in your life for your weight and everything else. This is for your life. So you have to decide, will you make the choice to choose foods that nourish you or choose foods that just taste good and have no nutritional value whatsoever? You have to decide, will you choose to exercise? Because remember, our bodies were made to move. We were not made to be sedentary. Unfortunately, with all of the technology, we find ourselves sitting a whole lot. But that's not what our bodies are meant to do. And if you realize, you'll see over time your body gets stiff and it doesn't feel good when you get out of bed in the morning and it hurts. So, incorporating exercise will help because that's what our bodies were meant to do. And remember, your exercise does not have to be anything that you don't like. Exercise can be anything. It can be walking, it can be swimming, maybe dancing, some Zumba, yoga, kickboxing. It can be weight training, it can be running, it can be whatever you want it to be. As long as you're moving your body for a minimum of 30 minutes, getting that sweat in. Our bodies need that. It's good for your joints, it strengthens your bones. Weight bearing exercises especially strengthen your bones. So when you get older, let's say you have a fall, you'll be quicker to recover if you have an exercise regimen. So that's key because a lot of times that's what killed the elderly when they fall. We fall all the time, so a fall shouldn't kill you, especially if it's just falling in your home on some stairs or something. So definitely think about it. Will you make the decision to create an exercise regimen? So once you decide to make exercise a part of your life, guess what? Your body craves it. That's where I am in life. My body craves exercise. It's like, what you doing? Why haven't you moved yet? Let's go. So I love that my body craves exercise. It just feels so good to get up and get out and move. And the same thing about food. Your body craves those things that are healthy once you incorporate a healthy diet. So have you ever like craved salad or kale? I have. And I do like that's something that I crave. I crave those kinds of foods because my body enjoys the nourishment that it gets from that. So I thoroughly, thoroughly, thoroughly love eating healthy and working out, and I encourage you to incorporate the same. So remember that the things that you eat are supposed to fuel your body. So it's so food is not a coping mechanism. We don't eat because we need to cope with something that's going on. It's not a stress reliever. We don't eat because we're stressed at work. It's not something you do because you're bored. You don't eat because, oh, I'm just sitting here at home during COVID-19. I have nothing to do. And it's not even a celebratory tactic. I know a lot of times we have celebrations and food is like the key thing, the big thing at the celebration. But the main purpose of the celebration is the person who's being celebrated. So food should not be the necessary go-to whenever you're celebrating something, especially if it's not like something that's really big, like not a reception at a wedding or something like that. If it's something small, then maybe you all do an activity to celebrate. There are tons of different ways to celebrate that do not involve food. So I know that's a new way of thinking of things, back to that mindset, because that's just how we've been raised, that everything that you celebrate involves food. Somebody has a baby. Oh, where's the food? You gathering with your friends. Where's the food? That's not a necessity. Enjoying each other's company is. So, you decide. Make the decision now. Don't spend time toiling over should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I. When you do that, a lot of times you end up making the wrong decision. Make a decision now. What will you do? Do you choose a healthy and exciting and happy lifestyle? One where you will be at your goal weight, being able to move and do anything you want to do with your body because it is working at its optimum, its best? Or do you choose unhappiness and an early death, possibly? Because in real life, realistically, when you don't choose to get healthier, you're choosing to be unhealthy, which means you're choosing to continue to gain weight because that's probably what's going to happen, which means that you're going to be unhappy because think about it. When you gain weight, your clothes don't fit anymore. A lot of times you don't like how you look on camera. You don't like how you look in the mirror. Your body hurts more. You don't want to move. You don't want to go places because you don't feel confident. That's unhappiness. And these things lead to an early death because it makes you more susceptible to things like diabetes, to things like heart disease, some cancers. And think about it. When you're more overweight, if you hurt yourself or get injured in some kind of way, you're less likely to heal or heal properly. All of these things lead to an early death. I don't know about you, but I intend to be on this earth until the Lord calls me home, of course, but as long as I can. So I will do what it takes as far as eating healthy and moving my body to be around for the long term. What about you? What will you decide? The choice is yours. So what will it be? Shift your mindset away from the gimmicks of quick weight loss and move into something that's going to help you. Like I said before, my 90-day Lose It Permanently weight loss coaching package is awesome because it teaches you the skills to be successful at weight loss forever. So you don't have to keep thinking about it. You'll lose the weight and you'll keep it off. So that's what I do. I'm here to help. Hopefully you like this video. If so, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post new videos. I post new videos every week. So I look forward to seeing you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a blessed day. Bye.